Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, an amazing RPG that we are enjoying a lot here. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in video description. Last time we got a really nice outfit for Mael. I think this is the first outfit I might just keep and not go default back to the normal expedition outfit. Looks kinda like something out of a movie, like a superhero costume. I don't know. Right, and yeah, we defeated the boss here. Let me just see. Yeah, just checking if the recording is good. Okay, it looks good. Yeah, sometimes nothing more awkward than like playing and then realizing you didn't start the recording. Whoops. Yeah. Yep. So this is the hole where we fought the boss down in. I wonder, can we just jump down there without dying? It's kind of crazy, like, there's like no fall damage in this game. Oh, we can't, really? Oh my gosh. That's weird. Where did we climb up, though? There was like a point where we climbed up. It was somewhere here, right? So we should be able to jump from here, no? Oh, really? What? So there's no way down once you get up? Hey, no. Let's try that again. Oh, surely here, right? Because hey, no, really? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's usually not the case. Usually, if you can climb up the hill with the tether or whatever that is. So we can see our priorities. Yeah, usually when you can climb up, you can usually also jump down, but not here. I do like her no. I do like her gliding, so it's like a hard decision right now. Like, look at the beautiful costume or like glide. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Yeah. It's not very often that like I focus on like cosmetics and feel in games, especially when playing on hardest difficulty. But yeah, I've been talking a little bit in comments. This game could use an even harder difficulty, I feel like, but it's okay. It is alright.
Oh,
New Pictus. Revived tints also give 3 AP. Oh. That's pretty nice. For now. And healing an ally also give 2 AP. Well, that's not for her. I like +1 AP on battle start for her. $1.3k defense. That's insane amount of defense. He's very tanky probably because of it. Yeah, I don't know. 1 AP on successful parry, but we need to learn it first. +3 AP to all allies when revived. Yeah, I guess we can like exchange that. Like everyone should have that equipped anyway in general, just through Lumina, because of how good it is. And now I can't find it. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I've been hovering over it. Okay. So we're back to being yellow. Yellow. Oh, this is like the place where we're gonna bury the stuff. This little like special place in the middle of nowhere. Hidden away. Okay, just making sure there's no more Pictos. Now, Lumina points and Chroma, they're nice to find, but like, if I miss a Lumina point or Chroma, it's like, whatever. But if I miss a good Pictos, oof, that's sad, that's just as sad. Like, some Pictos you can find multiple times, like, so they just level up the second time you find them, but... there's so many, so I would assume it's kinda important to find all of them, because... finding them for the second time would be kind of rare. Yeah, there's only like a couple. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's a graveyard.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
It's not the first time he's doing this. Oh my god. So somebody from 65 is here. More people from 65. Somebody from 57. That's quite interesting way to mark it, I would say. 46. So yeah. Each one of these flags represents a member of a certain expedition no longer here with us. Well, I would say Verso probably has a lot of burden on his heart and he's hiding it really well. I assume this was all he's doing.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Yeah. That's... have to get our revenge now. So I didn't quite understand, did they bury his arm in the end, or did they just put the arm on his grave? Doesn't really matter. So they said their goodbyes. Oh, there it is. The arm. But I thought they're using this as a Lumina converter. I guess not. I guess the Lumina converter is destroyed. And Verso brought back Gustav's arm like a symbol of his. So it's like a symbolic burial, I guess. I think. I think it would be weird if they were like carrying him around. So I don't think that happened. But yeah, anyway, everyone has their own motivation, what they want to do. But yeah, Mael wants to like honor Gustav by these are not buried. First, we've been slacking off. But like saving the town. Saving Emma and apprentices. Wait, Emma is his sister, right? Yeah. And Gustav was like, well, I'd say he was more like a father to her, like adopted her probably. But like, since he was not really a biological father and they were not really that much apart, also a brother, both, well, her everything really. Oh, this is the exit. Okay. I don't want to miss anything, but I don't think there's gonna be anything here. We already found the Pictos. Now, what I'm curious about is, but I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it. What's his number? His number is 0. I think, like, 46, 46, and up there is 57. I thought like I saw 0 in the cutscene, but cannot find it now. I wonder if that has any symbolism, any meaning. There's a lot of 46 people. Oh, there it is, 0. This was shown in the cutscene. This one here. Is this Verso's band? Is somebody important from him here? Might be. All right. Well, only way to find out more about the story is to actually continue it. So, continue we shall. But yeah, oof. What a moment. Like, she's very like, I mean, for a kid, she's holding it together real hard. Find your way through forgotten battlefield. Back at camp. Well, Kat, now we get to talk to people.
For
Finally.
about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra
Ooh,
firepower,
let's go.
because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
That's bad news, actually, that he traveled with the expedition before and Renoir erased them even when he was there. So it's dangerous. It's good. Increases tension. Okay, well, now we're gonna talk to people.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Oh, she loves snow.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No. only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
She talks about snow like Loon talks about Gestrels.
That you will.
Do you want to spend some time with Ciel? Sure, why not? Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Oh my god, a romantic relationship?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels,
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about
She's kind of
himself.
half flirting with him, I think.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
No, you're right, what was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious now. I'll trade you, a story for a story, quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories,
Ooh.
and then there are stories.
The second kind, please.
You first, then.
Okay, let's go with strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
Yeah, like the old Lumiere is not wondrous enough. He could just tell her about snow a bit. She would melt.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other.
Oh yeah? She
I don't
wanted
think that's
something more
worthy of a
juicy.
trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
She would say this regardless of what we chose, so there was not really a choice there.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Well, of course.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel relationship grows a little bit. Cool. I wonder if you only have so many possibilities to increase relationship levels. It seems like Verso became the main protagonist now. It represents us, and our relationship with people is gonna be important. In that case, I would rather increase relationship with Mael, but now it's a bit late. Hopefully I get the chance to increase all of them. Then head back to the others. Let's see.
How far up the mountain is...
Not too high. Oh, right. There's...
No,
And just as
Yeah,
fun...
this is
my husband.
poor design that... Okay. That you have to go through many lines of dialogue. I liked it better at the start of the game, where the first time you talk to somebody you get a full dialogue, and then when you talk about the second time, when they have nothing else to say, they just say the last sentence or just reiterate something. It's better. It's not a huge deal, but you know, I like to notice this kind of things.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Wait, is it?
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
No, you don't?
Why? Because you like Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Well, I think anyone in Lumiere would appreciate anything that lasts decades, considering the homage and everything.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in
Yeah,
Lumiere.
exactly. Do you want to spend time? Okay, we get a chance to spend time with everyone. That's good. We're gonna do it. Yes, of course. I mean, why not, right? Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
There's a
Isn't
lot of
it
options
obvious?
out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Yeah, very perceptive of her. That's what I noticed as well. So we're not as safe as it seems with him.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
It's a fair question, though. But yeah, it was a bit blunt, was it?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Okay, blunt is not a word. I was like thinking brute and blunt. So, blunt. Hey, let's go.
Alliances are usually give and take. as our conversations.
A real charmer.
Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith,
Ooh.
I'll show you how to use Lumina.
Well, but he already is.
No need. I got it.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Okay, as a gesture of good
All
faith.
right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Ooh.
Choose wisely.
Ooh.
Only 3.
She's very demanding.
Someone's a bit greedy.
Like 3 questions is a lot if you ask the right questions.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Ooh. Okay.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
I think just say yes, dude. Like, just talk to her. Like, why mysterious?
All right. Go for it.
So we finally have that long night that they were talking about earlier. We'll spend some time bombarding Verso with questions. All right. Verso remains evasive. Why is he so evasive, though? I think something hurt him bad. Yeah, he's like totally locked up because like it's probably the only way he could have like all those bodies. If he was really the one who buried them all, like he had to build castles upon castles upon castles around his heart in order to be able to like not go crazy, right? I mean, these are just words for me, but like the concept, I recognize it, right? Like I couldn't possibly imagine how painful it would be, right? Which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Alright. When the when interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Okay.
Your oldest,
Yes.
Gustav,
Why?
because we don't get to enjoy.
Okay. I guess it's not too bad. 4 sentences.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Oh, Monoko is a Gestral. Oh, that's how I was wondering why they're talking about his old friend as a Gestral. For some reason, I just assumed it's gonna be another expedition member. But we're gonna get a Gestral in our party? That's gonna be weird, though. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm racist, dude. Like, I don't like the idea. That's horrible to be racist like that. Maybe I just don't like their clothing. Yeah, let's just say that.
Winoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
I mean, I love the Gestrels and how funny they are. I just like the idea of having one in the party and fighting with him seems so weird and unsettling for me for some reason. It's probably not racism. It's probably like, I don't know, just weird, I guess.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Yeah, pissing off Golgra is probably a really bad idea. Reminds me, we need to like...
How come Minoko
Winoko's a searcher.
the lost
Oh, no.
Gestrel?
Yeah.
I guess we get opportunities to spend time with people, like, on different occasions, different people, like... Or do we get a certain number of them? Because the first time we talked to everyone, we had a chance to like spend some time to Mr. SK here. And then this time with them, 2 of them, but no Mael. So I'm wondering. Next time I'm gonna talk to Mael first for sure. I want to like get some relationship with her first, just in case. But I think it's like scripted, not counted.
That was sad.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
There we go.
Well, not just her, but...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a feeling somebody important was buried there. Because, like, while he would be kind of sad for Gustav and Mael and everyone else, like, I could feel there's something more there when they show that pool with number 0 on it.
What the heck?
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend some time with SK? Well, here we go. SK gets us... So we can still spend time with people. So surely it's not counted. But Mael didn't want to spend time with us. Maybe it would just be weird. I don't know. Like, maybe the game was like, yeah, just give her some space for now. Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mile? You mean CL? Which one? CL, definitely CL, right? Like Mel is a minor, so we're not going there.
You mean CL?
No, Mile.
Oh, it was
Have I
Mel.
met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you, yeah? Well, I'm also guilty of that, like saying Gustav, Verso, and the old man look very similar. But now when I look at him from this, like, from this direction, like, he definitely looks different. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
He's racist also. But that's okay, like let's say you never saw a human in your life, right? And then you see a bunch of them. They would be very similar to each other, to you, compared to your own species, especially if you're something like this, right?
Right, so maybe it's that.
I think there's more.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mile is Mile's
What?
cousin.
That doesn't make any
Yes,
sense.
that's it. You're so very wise.
No, I have no idea what you just said. Yep, versus device. You know, that almost makes... No, it doesn't make sense. But there's no answer for that. Yep. Let's go with the second one.
No, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
Well, thank you.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
I think there's more to it.
That's why we're best friends.
Skin versus have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. So go to 2 with him. Yeah, okay. So like since this doesn't seem to be like they talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. So it seems like there doesn't seem like to be some kind of counter before, because I was not able to spend time with Mael and I was able to spend time with Eski after that. It seems like there's just like certain times of the story when you can do it. So we should definitely talk to everyone as often
How
as
far up the
possible.
mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as far.
Oh, my husband was...
Your oldest
Yes.
Gustav,
Why?
because we don't get to.
How come Minoko lived
Minoko's a searcher.
a lost?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
you were thinking
And not just her.
one.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 3 of them now. You found some of my kids. Oh, which reward should I give you? This should be useful. Alright. Of course. Yeah, I... Imagine if in that last scene at the Gustav's burial, everyone had patate suits and patate haircuts. I would not be able to fully appreciate the moment with everyone looking as ridiculous as that. So we're just gonna stick to normal attire for now. So it seems like this one's like maxed out right now. Okay. For now I'm not gonna invest any more Lumina points. Let's be careful, yeah, like we can upgrade some weapons though. So we're using Yarn right now. Switch to Virtuose stance on counter attack. Apply 5 burn on counter attack. That's what I decided to go with? Oh my gosh, that's... Critical hits apply burn. Yeah, but like what is our crit anyway? 18%. So I don't think it's that good. Oh my gosh, like... Rank can't be lower than C. What? How does that work? Like, can I use leadership if I have rank C and don't go below it? I want to try that out actually. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. We lose 1 whole rank when hit. That's insane. Play again after a base attack. Ooh, that seems really good also. We just unlocked that, by the way, this one. It's very low power though for some reason. Is it because it's vitality based? No, yeah, this one's agility based, but like this one's level 9. Probably to balance out the incredibly powerful passive, no? Or? Yeah, it doesn't make much sense that this power is so much lower. Oh, this is interesting. Start battle on rank B, but 50% health. That seems very good, actually. Light element as well. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. What are powerless enemies? 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks, 50% increased base attack damage. Okay. Oof. I kind of really like this one. Start the battle on rank B, but 50% health. That seems incredibly good. But I want to try out this one first. Rank can't be lower than C. I want to try this. So I'm gonna equip the Lance Serum. Just to try it out a bit. Like, this seems like... Yeah, you understand why it's good, right? Also, very high power. Like, highest power and only rank level 8. Okay, what is she using? Casting a skill increases the skill damage for all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Level 10. On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. I think level 10 ability is really good here. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Oh, that must be it, right? Healing... Okay, let's go in order. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. That's kind of also good. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. That seems pretty good. Ice skill costs 1 less AP. 20% increased ice damage with skills. That's probably kind of okay. Nothing special. Okay, lightning. It's a lot of power though. 472. Okay, this one, I wonder if we level it, if it gets a passive. No, it doesn't. Okay, so the weapons without passives are just weapons without passives, and that's it. Okay. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Consuming a light stain applies slow to random enemy. I really like that ability. I really like it. Trebuchet. Generate a random stain on free aim shot. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. Ooh. What? Plus 1 AP per stain or just 1? If it's just 1, it's weak. If it's per stain, it's good. Free aim shots deal damage to additional random target. 50% increase. Generate a random stain on free aim shot. What? Generate a random stain on free aim shot? That also seems pretty interesting. Okay. I think this one's really good. Consuming a light stain applies slow to random enemies, so we don't have to, like, against bosses, we don't have to longer cast ice lance. We just have to consume light stains, which is much easier than casting a lance, right? I'm not sure how useful it is, but assuming slow is good, which I'm not sure it is, it's really nice. So that's a lot of assumptions. So she's gonna equip the Poitrim. There we go. Okay, so we need to test this, we need to test that before leveling them up. I mean, 5 burn counter attack is really good if you actually do it. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. Free aim shots breaks 2 shields. I think free aim shots breaking 2 shields is super good. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. In defensive, gain AP also gives 1 AP to allies. In defensive stance, gaining AP, that's good. I actually like this one. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive stance. In defensive stance, double break damage. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why we leveled that one up. Because of apply 5 burn on counter attack? Maybe. So this basically makes us start in like defensive stance instead of no stanceless, and we can start like applying much more fire much faster. Also, double break damage is really good. Like you can break enemies faster, which is like a really strong mechanic for us, you know. Yeah, I think that's one of the weapons I will not regret leveling. Even if we do have only 4 resources, we're gonna get a lot more, so I should not really be stingy on it, you know. But this one's already level 13, dude. Like, okay, what about CL? Sun skills always apply 10 fortil, but all damage taken is doubled. That's a bit painful. Apply mark on consuming fortil. Marks are good. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to record 20% of each ally's health. Do we get a choice? Base attack gives 1 moon charge. That's also interesting. Record 5% health per fortil applied. Healing skills cost 1 AP less. I don't think that's necessary. I kind of like apply mark on consuming fortil. I forgot what exactly mark does, but increases damage we deal, right? It is also a little bit more powerful, and we're not gonna get killed like a sack of potato. Yeah, we definitely don't have like enough resources to level up many weapons right now. But I kind of like this one. Apply mark on consuming fortil. And also increases the damage quite a bit. Alright. You don't want to talk to me though. You're just like, I will offer you my services. And that's all. Or well, just... Oh, we never turned on the music. So is there like anything that we didn't hear yet? I'm pretty sure we heard that and that. Let's go with reverence. Reverence. But yeah, let me know if there is a music you would like to hear. Lumiere, Nocturne Pour, Unmask the Trieste, Goblu, Aline's Glass House, Light of the Past, Un 34, The Cambria, Lumiere, Gustave, Reverence. Maybe we should listen to Gustave. Like, it's... It takes a while to get going, it seems like. And it's very silent. Oh, there we go. Alright. I like this one. I like the friend part. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's stuff here. There's stuff here. Check up on others. Okay, remember the current objective? Recruit Monoko versus best friend at his station in the mountains. Okay, check up on the others. Yeah. So this usually gives like things, like scenes, which you usually don't get the chance to see like at all. At least that's how it was
What are you
once.
working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
So they're not sisters.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then it just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
That's harsh.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Okay, look at them sharing a bittersweet moment. All right, yeah, imagine like the burden and shock, like as a child you have like 100% belief in your parents and everything they do. They're like your role models, your everything, right? Your heroes, and they go into the expedition and you trust it, you believe it all your heart they will succeed, and then the paintress wakes up and you know they failed. That must have hit hard. At the same time, Ciel, her father gomashed. So yeah, they both realized they lost parents at the same time, and then they bonded over it. Over it?
How far up?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Your oldest friend.
Yes.
Hard stuff.
Gustav would.
Why?
Because we don't get to.
And that sentence,
How come?
Minoko's
after her father
lost-
died, she
Yeah.
talked to the stars a lot. Her way to cope with things.
Yeah,
You were thinking
but not just her.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing else there. I guess we can go and talk to the Jestrels once more, but I don't think there's any purpose to that. But like, I want to be like vigilant here. I don't want to miss any dialogue.
Yeah.
We found 3 out of 9 Jestrels so far. I probably missed some of them, but we can always come back later and look for them a little bit more. Or we can still check up on others. Ooh. Okay. Wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav. I don't think there's anything to apologize for.
Hey,
Hey.
I didn't mean.
It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
It is.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
To channel it into motivation.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
you feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Yeah, we just improvise.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Man and Lund spend more time together in the moment. It was special for both of them. Oh, I love that. That's what we're looking for.
How far up?
Not too high.
And we're
Oh,
gonna
right.
really talk to everyone
No.
else again.
And
I
just as
don't
fun.
know.
Oh,
I
my
guess we
husband.
could. Would be easier if it was
Your
only one
oldest
sentence,
Yes.
though.
Gustav would have.
Why?
Because we don't get to.
Like, what are the chances
How
that
come
Monaco's a search.
the lost
something
Yeah.
changes? I mean, it's always a possibility, I guess.
Yeah.
You were thinking
Not just her.
one.
Yeah.
And then we miss many dialogues anyway, because there's like dialogue options usually. Okay. Remember the current objective. Write in the... Okay, Mile. Time to finally write. I think she can finally do it. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I also hope Mile heads back. Oh, we actually can't get out of this menu. Oh, we can't just escape. Never mind.
How come
Monaco's a...
the lost
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna sleep, I think. It's time. Okay. Oof. More. Will she say thank you?
Thanks.
Yep.
It
Finally.
really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too.
We saw.
You were right. About condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
She finally broke apart, yeah.
Sorry. It's just when
Oh, pause?
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? That'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Hmm. Wise man.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Okay, his official expedition.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
33 now.
Thank you.
Well, it's not a disaster yet. I mean, compared to all the other... Oh, this was forced. We didn't really have a chance. I like that. Because I really wanted us to increase the relationship level with Mael. And I kind of like... She's kind of my favorite character in a way. I don't know, just something about her. Like everyone else went on expeditions because like they were about to go march, so they might as well, and she's like really making a choice there. Why is this blue?
How far to Minoko Station?
With SQA? Oh, should be quick.
Yeah, why is this blue? No reason. Okay. Now, I have a bit of a problem, actually. Oh, actually, the video's not that long yet. Why did I have a feeling it's going on for a while? It's pretty late, I guess. Yeah, I started recording pretty late today. It's kind of a nice spot to end the video, but we didn't do a single fight. And like, there's whole this new area to explore as well. I'm very curious. Is that a trebuchet? That's a trebuchet. I wonder what did they hit with that. Oh, that's a big balloon. Look at that. I really get things in perspective when I don't use SK. So like, SK is good for like traveling long distances, but if you really want to get up close and personal. Oh, there's another painting workshop entrance. Okay, that's interesting. I don't want to do that now because reasons. Like last time we spent a lot of time in there. Oh, there's an entrance to something here and it's yellow. A stone quarry. This might be a nice place to explore actually. And there's a flag so we can save.
Unusual.
What happened here?
Yeah, this might be a nice place to like maybe do a fight and finish the video. Oh, okay, a quest. I didn't want to kill my friends. It's a troubadour, white troubadour, hey. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to place note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. An errand who does not wish to kill? Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Oh well, perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Right, let's do it. Okay, what?
I'm ready. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ready. I'll do it. Ready to evade. I'm ready. Ready to evade.
Alright.
I'm ready. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ready.
So yeah, we have to get hit by the green ones and avoid the orange ones.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
And
Ready
it's
to
actually
evade.
not that hard yet. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is much easier than beach volleyball. I have to say that. Okay. It worked. Well, like that. That was cool. I guess they had to make this... Oh, wait. What about my reward? Hello? Wait. Have this to prove my gratitude. Ah, we got healing parry. So, like, this is where we would get the healing parry for the first time if I missed it the first time around. So, alright. Right now, I mean, it upgraded, so that's good.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
All right, so if you look at the journals, yeah, so 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. There's not a single expedition log missing from 34 to 70. So that means that from 70 onwards, every year there was an expedition. And then there's holes in between. There's nothing between 70 and 78, there's nothing between 78 and 81, and there's nothing between 81 and 84. So like, this is like, so like the question is like, when this whole thing first started, like why did they even send out expeditions? Because surely there would be like no people go maging unless they're like really old, and even then it would be super confusing. So what I think happened is like when the fracture happened, I understand that was before the whole thing started, they sent out the first expedition just out of curiosity. They wanted to like explore the world. They didn't really understand what was happening anyway. And then after the first expedition didn't come back, they were probably reluctant to send more. But then I imagine like they sent a couple more, and then they, like as the years went on by, 84, 81, 78, they started realizing what's happening. And then from 70 onwards, they started sending expedition every year, probably with people who knew that they're gonna die anyway after. So like here is where they realized exactly what's going on, I think. Like here, anyone who was about to die the next year went on expedition. And here also, and here. So like why the expeditions became regular is because people who would go march anyway the next year, well, a lot of them anyway, started going on expeditions. But before that, either there were not enough or any really people go marching because no one was that old. So they were like lacking extra motivation. So that's why probably like there's so many expeditions missing between 70 and 100, only 3 of them. And after that, perfectly regular. That's what I think happened. So yeah, here there was no motivation because people were not gomaging, and like they were like, yep, if you're not gomaging anyway, why send out the expeditions? Like there were only few people dying, I suppose. Like there were some old people dying, but like not enough. So Julie was Verso's wife maybe, or a sister, and we don't know who Simon is. Okay, so there are 2 special logs here also. So this is what I thought went down. Like once a critical mass of people was about to go march, people started going on expedition. This game decided that there's always plenty of people 70 years old. That's about realistic, really. Like between 70 and 80 in today's world is like where most people like live to. And then anything above that starts to become increasingly rare. And then the first expedition probably had all kinds of people of all kinds of ages, just because like why were you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a streaming void of nothingness. But right now I can hear it, creation. Every time around the world, all in tune. You said earlier that you're expected to kill. We expected to kill the mistress enemies, those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Okay, so this puts us closer to the idea that she is evil after all. Okay, well that technically wasn't a fight, so we're gonna go look for fight somewhere. Oh, there is like a big pack of enemies in the middle of the field, so maybe I should just fight those if I wanna end with a fight. I didn't necessarily wanna end this episode with a fight, but like I kind of feel weird that like there will be a full episode with no proper fight at all. I don't know why, I just feel like that. This is weird. Why is there like a little boat in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, that's super weird. Bloop. Okay, so how hard will this fight be? I don't know. I don't know, but let's find out. Okay, what kind of weapon does she have equipped? I forgot. Oh, it was like apply a slow to a random enemy, right? Yeah. So where does it say? Ah, okay. So like Terra Quake will give us a light thing. Okay, so she starts defensive. I don't think we need to test anything with her. But like she starts with a stronger rain of fire. And then with him, he can't go below C. So I wanna see. Yeah, leadership can be used. Reduces current rank and gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. C, plus 1 additional AP. Yeah, that's really good for a support character. Like... Okay, I missed. That's really bad. But the point still stands. That's like... Maybe not best for like... Well, maybe even good for killing bosses and stuff, who knows. Oh, it's one of those. Oh yeah, right. Wait, she's inverted. No. I'm so bad. That's okay, it's an easy fight. Oh, this one has shield though. This one, oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Terra Quake, let's go. Oh, but like consuming light, it's not that easy. Oh, so it's not that good because like it's so hard to like. Well, we can do emulation that will consume light.
Feel the burn.
And that will make him slow also. Cool. So that was the goal, really. So she's in defensive stance. I can do myself okay.
Watch out, my Al.
Oh, we're going to jump on that one, I think. We fought a lot against the chroma of this thing, so we know it ins and outs. Okay, let's try that again. So leadership. Oh, it failed! Because, okay, yeah, that did seem like... That's so OP. That's so OP that the game decided, nope, you can't do it. Okay. So it's like the opposite, it's actually bad. If you wanna use the leadership, it's bad. But maybe I don't wanna use the leadership, I don't know. But it's good for damage, right? If you start at C, we're gonna do more damage. I don't think this is a weapon I kind of wanna level too much. Because I just think like doing leadership is so important. But we have so many sources of AP now, so maybe it's not. I don't know. But I really like the idea of starting on C just for the damage, you know. Alright, I'm gonna camp and wrap it up now. And I will talk to everyone in the camp once more. For some reason I can't go to camp there, but I can here. Okay, before we go to camp, we really don't want to see bleeding people there, you know. But I really don't believe there's gonna be anything new in the camp right now. It's just like, why would it be? But hey.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just
It
as...
doesn't hurt to check.
My husband.
But I feel like new stuff on the camp happens only
Yes.
when you progress the story.
Because we don't get to...
So yeah.
How come
Minoko's a son.
they're lost?
Yeah.
But who knows?
That was...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
You were...
I'm not just...
one.
Yeah.
So yeah, rank can't be lower than C. So that's kind of like, I don't want to focus, I want to dodge, I'm kind of suck right now, so we just take something which will not punish us if we get hit. Kind of deal, you know. Probably like, this is like, I'm just feeling lazy kind of weapon. Like, yeah, it's exactly that. Like, I feel lazy right now, I don't feel like really focusing hard on dodging things, so this weapon's gonna be good enough. It's one of those. And yeah, when I'm just experiencing the story and fighting easy encounters, that's exactly how I feel. I feel lazy. So I wanted to unlock this, I guess. Did we? Maybe we want the Endbringer instead. I don't know. Oh! That's cool music. We never really waited long enough to hear. Yeah, like it. Sounds a little bit tribalistic. It has very good rhythm and melody. We're gonna go here just because we already kind of started in this direction. Deals high single target physical damage that applies mark. 2 hits. Costs 30% of current health. B. Increased damage. Okay. It's not even that expensive, so... So maybe instead of a marking shot... Yeah, we already have stuff. So now we have something on rank B that is strong on rank B. I think that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Okay, gonna rest. And I guess, like, we're not gonna do anything here. Okay. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, a very nice episode, actually. Like, we were able to, like, learn a lot more about the characters. We talked to the stars. So yeah, I enjoyed that a lot, and I was very, very happy about increasing relationship with Mael. And yeah, she finally broke her facade, started like almost hysterically laughing at the whole thing. Yeah, sometimes emotions go wild and it's hard to control, and yeah, you just have to keep it together, continue the expedition, and do our best to, like, destroy the evil, whatever it might be. So after this episode, it does seem like the paintress is the evil, but I still have this feeling like something's gonna, like, change things around a bit, but we'll see. Anyhow, like, subscribe, have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, where we're gonna expedite some more, explore the new area, and, well, eventually get to Mokoko, the Gestural friend from Versus. Get another party member, a Gestural this time. Sure, I'm gonna get like attached to the idea, right? Anyhow, see you next one. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.